Start streaming something now. Let's see. Be the Cubs. We'll play the Reds. Jerseys need to. Bro, my jerseys I remember are trash, but I'm gonna wear the new home ones. If you guys have never been to Wrigley Field, you guys should. It is so fun there. Actually, I want. Is this pitching? Yeah, it's pitcher. I like you because he's good. But look at the man though. Like, look at this man. Yu Darvish. Win-loss record 1-3, error 4.95, IP hits 36, walks 21, strikeouts 49. Dude, the guy I'm about to face is actually like good.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Today it's an NL Central Division matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yu Darvish is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game. And you'll know early, if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball.
It was like so ugly.
The 1-2. And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
That is like the only reason, like one of the reasons people go there after like watch baseball.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Fouled away.
The Chicago Cubs, like bar, like where they hang out after the game, it looks so cool.
And it's fouled away.
Bro, I actually hit the ball. I'm sorry. You turned it on.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. This guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
I'm going to strike this guy out, and then I'm going to like have so much fun doing it. It's going to be so fun, bro.
1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley.
He's not even good. Like, he can't.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Ready? I'm about to get trial now, ready?
Bryant is over to take a look, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. To first, Rizzo was there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Kind of mad today, guys.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Flipping trash.
Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball even at 2-2.
Again, going sub to my boy, so good. He has a new YouTube today. He just made it today. It is so good, bro. Link will be in the description next video.
High and deep to right center.
Easy
Castellanos giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Reds are down in order. Now the
yeah, I didn't expect this something.
Luis Castillo is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's and the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with the bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
No balls and 1 strike. Rizzo stands at second with no outs. A bouncer to the left side. Suarez is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out, and a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Come on, dog.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Cincinnati trash. Cincinnati trash.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game. So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy's got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
Now the 1-0, and he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
1-2 now.
One guy.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he falls behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Coming in the summer, guys. I
really
might have him
across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Creepy.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Catcher.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 3 for 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. First in time, 1 away.
That's what Contreras is good. He's a good day.
The next Cub up, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
The 0-1 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right.
He's got that.
Number 44 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Anthony Rizzo, second shot now. He's doubled to start out the home.
First at bat, this guy hit a pretty good pitch, a changeup, and he hit it hard for a base hit. We'll see if he's going up looking for something soft here in his second at bat.
Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Cubs. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now that's the way it answered. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back. His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Iglesias makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
This is someone fired up in the
where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs. It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to center field. Hayward is there. 2 gone.
Nice.
The left fielder.
So striding in, Jesse Winker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
That was trash.
Barnhart at second with 2 down.
Curveball. Ready for the curveball. Oof.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati. They still...
Leading up for the Cubs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded deep in the hole by Iglesias. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, forget about this one.
See you later.
Bowie into the bleachers and gone.
Easy, boy. That was a big one.
Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
2-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Winker going back on it. Gone. Back-to-back Jets on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run for Kyle Schwarber, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Decent pitch. Just not a good hit. Nice, good Contreras.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Here's Ben Zobrist now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Winker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the top of inning number 4. Cubs lead it.
7-0.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. As we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 19.
First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to...
This.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Eugenio Suarez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Popped him up. Rizzo is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
All right, here we go, boys.
Reds are down in order. Still down 3-0.
That glitch, that bad.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hayward.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The pitcher, number 11.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he is in there.
Now batting, first baseman.
Oh, see, that was nice, though. That was
so one away here in the Chicago 4th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 0-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Nick Castellanos now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Senzel racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Bye, Felicia.
Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier.
Oh, no, wait. Let's look at their... Oh, no, I can't. No.
Baez.
I want to look at their bullpen. Like, who they have warming up. I know they have...
He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive.
That's
going to be trouble.
Let's go!
He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Boy, that line drive was a blur off the bat, which means it's definitely worth looking at on Show Track. And how about this for an exit velocity? 116 miles an hour. That's right up there with the fastest we've seen. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get fouled. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Chris, bro. So close, Chris. You're on it, buddy. You're on
now another 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw on Devada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. I'm set with the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Galvis behind 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
To 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for you, Darvish.
He's no longer the Cubs coach.
So he'll depart here. And, you know, he would have loved one more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. Pedro Strop, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Number 40, Wilson.
In now, Wilson Contreras. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Nice.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate, Ben Zobrist. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Look at the ring that punches on.
This is flared out towards second. And that's the second out. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Senzel moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's the Cubs 6 and the Reds nothing. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
On the move is Hayward, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Number 17 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Play that. That's creepy.
Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Right in the corner.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's 1 for 2. Popped him up. Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no. Lucas Sims enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pedro Strop. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! A two-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch at night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball.
Now another one hit deep to left. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
I'm giving this pitcher a little bit of a reliever, though. He's only 54, right?
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way.
No.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant, is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Swing and a liner.
Yes.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skill. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Let's go.
So it's a 2-run homer for Kyle Schwarber. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. You've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in the baseball game.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to
the top.
In is Joey Votto now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Ben. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. His career line against Pedro Strop. The pitchers owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Popped up. Back behind second. Zobrist has a play. 1 out. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball, foul down the left side. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter, number 44.
So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. The Reds down to their last strike. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Pedro Strop takes home the win. Luis Castillo couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 11 runs on.
Let's go. It's a good win, boys. Good win for the Cubs. Bring that one home. Alright, guys, that's basically going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Maybe I will continue to play the show because, see, as you could see there, I'm much better at the show than I am at 2K. Like, much better. Like, so much better. The show is really, like, just it makes me feel better, and you know, a lot of people don't stream it. I just feel like I might have to play this more, but, if you guys really want me to, I'll try my best to get 2K20 and continue to stream 2K and Fortnite together. But I'm also gonna be streaming some Fortnite. New Year's Day I'm gonna be starting at maybe 12:10, maybe New Year's Day. I'll be starting my new stream. You guys should all be there. It's a big one, good one. Yeah, man, you know, GG's. See you guys then. It will be a big stream starting off with some Fortnite, then some going on to some more show or 2K. You never know. Be a surprise. But guys, thank you for watching the video so much, guys. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and also comment down below. Done, and I will try my best to get you guys that gift card. See y'all later. Peace.